Medicare open enrollment is officially underway, and while it might seem like you're spending a whole lot of money, our next guest has the inside details on how you can get more out of your coverage without spending more.
I like that. And here with more is Mila Yang. She is the primary care provider with Healthcare Partners at DaVita Medical Group, one of many, may I add. Great to have you. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
So health insurance, obviously, so you say it and the hairs on the back of your neck, oh, jeez. But there's a way to have health insurance without breaking the bank, and you have ways to help us during this open enrollment season.
Yes, it is an overwhelming time, but just so you guys know, we do have resources available. If you are 65 and older or turning 65, the first thing you should do is enroll in an original or a regular Medicare plan. Once you enroll in that plan, because it's not an automatic thing, it actually is something you have to proactively do.
Okay.
And so once you're enrolled in that program, then there's plans underneath that regular plan that you can choose from, or choose a Medicare Advantage plan.
It's a critical time of year because people are making decisions and they want them to, benefit them. They want to make the most of their money over the next year. Do you have any tips on how we can get the most out of our Medicare plans?
Yes, so Medicare, the Medicare Advantage plans is at no additional cost. It covers all of the services that is already covered under the regular Medicare plans, plus more, such as health and wellness, programs or care management programs that can help you manage your chronic diseases at no additional cost.
Absolutely, and we have that information on your screen right now. You were about to say something?
No, if there's no additional cost, why wouldn't anyone sign up for that then?
Not a lot of people know about it.
It's very confusing. This is a weird time of year, and it's worth noting, by the way, it's not like you can just make this decision in March or April. There's a deadline to this open enrollment. When does it wrap up?
It's now until December 8th, December 7th.
December 7th, gotcha, absolutely.
Right.
So what coverage is included in Medicare Advantage versus original Medicare? What's the difference here?
The difference is that the regular Medicare plan typically doesn't really cover long-term care, nursing home care, dental, vision, hearing, or other alternative therapies versus the Medicare Advantage plans cover all of that. And like I mentioned, also care management programs, health and wellness assessment programs as well.
Great. Milo, you're a nurse practitioner.
Yes.
Here. You said that on a daily basis you have seen your patients benefit from Medicare Advantage. What are some of those ways that you've seen it help?
Some of the experience that I've had is that they are getting the care coordination that really benefits them. For example, we have physicians that are part of that plan that is actually in the hospital, managing them in that setting if they end up in the hospital. And then in the primary care setting, which is where I'm at, we manage their whole entire care. That comes from immunizations to care management team. The whole team is a part of their health care.
Yeah,
so it
the
sounds
total care model, yeah.
You have more people looking out for you.
Yes.
And by the way, more people looking out for you and all being on the same game plan as well, rather than having to wait for faxes from another office.
Correct.
Or having to fill out a whole nother thing. You're all in the same computer system, which helps a lot as well with
Correct.
Healthcare Partners. If let's say you're still working, you're here at the station or somewhere else, and you get insurance through your provider or through your work, do you still need Medicare on top of that or no?
Yes, if you are 65 and older or recently turned 65, yes. The reason being is that most hospitals and clinics only recognize your insurance through your employer as secondary insurance if you are 65 and older.
I see.
So you still need that Medicare benefit, otherwise you're going to be left with gaps of care and services.
And it's worth noting, by the way, you've been paying into Medicare all these years. You might as well use it. It's
right.
there.
And it may be cheaper too, and this is typically true if you have a Medicare Advantage plan.
Great. A week from today, there's an event that helps people get even more information, and it's a little bit fun too. Tell us about that event.
Yes, it's movie and Medicare, and it's going to be at Sunset Station. There will be representative there to help guide you in this process, and there will be gifts and all kinds of fun activities for everybody.
Are you guys in need of some almond joys at that event? Because we have some here we could donate.
Yes, we can take some.
All right, I'll
the
hook you
theater
up
usually
after.
puts the kibosh and bring their own candy, but we'll see.
They
if we can
do, but
finagle.
you got pockets.
They're like, well, that's almond joy.
Just so
They're
you
allowed. Yeah, it's great having you.
Milo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
You have until December 7th to make your selections for Medicare open enrollment. Visit enrollwithmedicare.com or yourhealthcarepartners.com to learn more about your options. Healthcare Partners, a DaVita Medical Group, has locations throughout Southern Nevada, and they are a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.